afternoon. My name is Kaylee Morse, and I'm proud to say that I'm the faculty advisor of the Owl's Head chapter of the National Honor Society. To begin today's program, I would ask for you to please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you for taking the time to be here and celebrate the achievements of the remarkable students that are about to be inducted into this chapter of the National Honor Society. It is such a joy to host this ceremony and be able to celebrate together. You should be incredibly proud of the individuals you have raised. Your love, support, and guidance is a major reason for their successes today. Additionally, I would like to offer a special thanks to the following people: Mr. Gordon and Mr. Lanigan for being here and helping us celebrate these students by offering words of wisdom. Mr. Matthew Bach in the WBUC TV studio for live streaming this event. Mr. Stephen Braun, Mr. TJ Bandla, and the Theater Tech crew for making this event possible. And Miss Kathy Parker for the beautifully printed certificates and programs. Every year, this induction ceremony is one of the highlights of my year, and this year feels particularly special. The students who are about to be inducted have faced numerous challenges through their high school career. They found ways to find success and excellence while transitioning to high school through a global pandemic. What they've achieved is truly exceptional. It only makes me feel even luckier to get the opportunity to serve as the NHS advisor, as it continues to be one of the best parts of my teaching career. I'm incredibly excited to welcome this new group of inductees to our prestigious organization. Although I know many of these students because I served as their 9th grade history teacher, I feel privileged to see them outside of the classroom and develop as leaders within the Oswego High School and the Oswego community. I would like to thank the NHS officers that joined me today: Quentin, Sean, Isabella, and Allison, and Anna, who could not be here today. I'm inspired by your dedication to this school and to the NHS. Our club has been lucky to have your leadership throughout the entire school year. It's been a privilege to watch you grow as leaders, and I know that you're going to accomplish great things. I cannot believe that the same 5 students I met as nervous 14-year-olds in my pre-AP World History course are now the young leaders who are about to graduate and go on to conquer the world. Next year's officers have big shoes to fill. Yes. This year, as advisor of the NHS, has surpassed my expectations and has shown me the true excellence of our students here at OHS. I'm not only proud of our 33 new members being inducted today, but also our current juniors and graduating senior members who make up the Owl's Head chapter. This society is composed of 70 of the best and brightest Oswego has to offer. Just as impressive as their scholarship, character, and leadership, it is their service to this school and this community that I'm most proud of. Though the officers of NHS will talk about service a little later, I'd like to brag about our Oswego chapter of the NHS for a minute in hopes of challenging our new inductees to match or exceed these efforts in the future. As a group, our chapter has donated hundreds of dollars from our treasury this year to local causes and held fundraisers and campaigns to benefit a variety of groups, including the Human Concern Center Food Pantry of Oswego, Paws Across Oswego County Animal Shelter, Blessings in a Backpack, and the St. Jude Children's Research Hospital through our No Shave November fundraiser and a letter writing campaign, where to date, Oswego High School has raised over $55,000. All of this group's generosity is in addition to the NHS members' involvement as volunteers at everything from youth sports tournaments to camp counselors, guides to the OHS freshman orientation, to tutors in the honors lab, and much, much more. So, To today's inductees, congratulations. You have been accepted into an extraordinary group of your peers. Our chapter, our school, and our community need compassionate leaders and dedicated scholars more than ever. I know many of you are competitive by nature, so accept this challenge. Continue to make this organization, the Oswego High School chapter of the National Honor Society, much more than something that will just look good on your college applications. I will now turn today's program over to the co-presidents of the Owl's Head chapter, Quentin Dankenberger and Sean Metcalf.
Our names are Sean Metcalf and Quentin Dankenberger, and we are the co-presidents of the National Honor Society here at Oswego High School. We would like to extend a warm welcome to the interim superintendent of schools, Mr. Gordon, Principal Ryan Lanigan, and members of the Board of Education, members of the Oswego City School District, faculty, staff, and administration, honored guests, and family friends of the 2023 inductees.
Selection into this organization is not merely based on grades, but on 4 pillars that are illustrated on your program: scholarship, leadership, character, and service. Today, my fellow officers and I will explain the symbolism of 4 pillars of the National Honor Society. I will be reading about leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking the initiative in class and the real leader strives to train and aid others to attain the same objective. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a country, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed and is thus a substantive charge to each of our members and to the candidates. And now Sean will be reading about character.
Character is the essence of each person. It is character that distinguishes one person from another. Character is the foundation upon which all other things are built in life. It consists of one's morals, values, and integrity. It gives a person individuality and personality. Character is not only what a person shows on the outside, but more importantly, what is contained on the inside. It allows someone to make difficult decisions, at the same time, remain confident in those choices. A strong character will guide a person through uncertainty and confusion. It cannot be learned or taught, but must be developed and grown inside. It is the product of constant actions and daily striving to make the right choice. Without character, no one can respect oneself or hope to earn the respect of others. By demonstrating such qualities as reliability, honesty, and sincerity, we hope to prove by example that we value character. And now the NHS Vice President, Isabella Richmond, will be reading about scholarship.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, realizing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education ends only with life. Knowledge is a great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and can be acquired only through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past and the light which illuminates the future. Each candidate has the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. And now NHS Treasurer Allison Bruns will be reading about service.
The final pillar is service. Service can be expressed in various ways. Our advisor named many of our service projects earlier, but basically, in the routine of a day's event, many opportunities arise for us to help others. Willingness to work without monetary compensation or without recognition for the benefit of those in need is the quality we seek when volunteering our time and abilities in hopes of creating a better tomorrow.
It now gives us a great pleasure to introduce the 2023 National Honor Studies. Please hold your applause until all names have been called. As each member's name is called, he or she will be signing the official registrar, committing to the 4 pillars of NHS. Lauren Adkins. Lily Allison. Clayton Andrews. Miles Vandla. Shane Bond. Logan Brayton. Sophia Cahill. Nathan Carr. Jocelyn Kaninsky. Amanda Connolly. Janessa Coronado. Elena de Blasi. Audrey Donovan. Keegan Finch. Elizabeth Furlong. Emily Furlong. Alexis Galvin. Brooke Hagenmayer. Thomas Kerwin. Sophia Croft. August McDonald. Basil Miller. Logan Myhill. Ella O'Connor. Margaret O'Leary. Michael Pastella. Misha Palmatesso. Alexis Papa. Gracie Rendell. Brooke Saturnoff. Gwendolyn Thompson. Lily Thompson. And Kevin Waters.
And now will the new members of the Oswego High School National Honor Society please stand and repeat after me the National Honor Society Pledge. I pledge myself to uphold the highest purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been elected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands, and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship and service, as well as leadership and character.
I now present you with the new members of the Owl's Head chapter of the National Honor Society. I would now like to present the Interim Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Gordon.
Good afternoon. I'd like to congratulate all of our newest National Honor Society inductees. Could we give them one more round of applause? I think they're tremendous. I'd like to thank the parents, family members, faculty, administrators, and Board of Education members for being here today. Your presence demonstrates to the inductees just how special this moment is. Lastly, please let me thank National Honor Society Faculty Advisor, Mrs. Morse, for working so incredibly hard all year to make this moment a reality. But mostly, I want to thank all of you. Your achievements in the areas of scholarship, leadership, service, and character are the culmination of hard work, perseverance, and dedication. This achievement also came with difficult choices and sacrifice. I'm sure the support you received from your families and teachers helped, but you would not be here today if it wasn't for you. Each of the 4 National Honor Society pillars are integral to your current and future success. I'm sure we all know scholarly people who lack leadership skills, or leaders who may not demonstrate great character. It is the power of all 4 virtues together, and which you have demonstrated, that provide the roadmap for a successful future. By achieving this honor today, you have demonstrated that you also understand the importance of all 4 of these pillars. So thank you for letting me be a part of this exciting achievement, and congratulations on your induction into the Owl's Head chapter of the National Honor Society.
And now the principal of Oswego High School, Mr. Lanigan.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. I am honored and privileged to help our new inductees celebrate this wonderful occasion today. I'd like to welcome all of you, including our board members, our families, students, school staff, our superintendent, our district and building administration. I also want to give a special thanks to Mrs. Morris for her hard work as our advisor. This is, again, an amazing event. As well as I'd like to recognize our amazing NHS officers for just continuing to wow in how they handle themselves in the way that they've conducted the ceremony this afternoon. I'd like to thank Mr. Banel and Mr. Braun for their work with our technical support, and as well as our custodial team for making our amazing facility shine for these special events. I'd like to thank our WBUC and all other faculty and staff that, again, helped put this together today. Families, on behalf of our students and staff, I want to thank you for your continued support and guidance. This is truly a special group of young people that wouldn't have earned this honor without your sacrifices and a spirit of loving concern for them, helping them lead to their successes. The purpose of the National Honor Society is to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote leadership, and to develop character in the students of our school. Students, you are being honored today for your achievements in character, service, leadership, and scholarship. These 4 virtues were not selected at random. They are closely interrelated, they build upon one another, and they form the core of a sound individual, a family member, a society, and a nation. I believe that what should make you and your families the most proud is not the actual honor itself, but what you had to do to get it. The sacrifices and dedication you have shown to be honored here today is truly remarkable. As Ralph Waldo Emerson said, the reward of a thing well done is to have done it. Any recognition is just that. It's the icing on the cake. Not to be expected, but definitely to be enjoyed. That being said, I ask that you do not rest on your laurels, but continue to grow as individuals of great character who desire to serve others as leaders, always seeking to gain valued knowledge to make the changes to better the world around you. I want you to remember that the induction today into the National Honor Society is just a beginning, not an end. I want all of you to pause and reflect and give some thought to your own meaning of the 4 pillars. As you move forward in your life, please continue to pursue excellence in these pillars. Finally, I ask that you remember each person's goal for their individual lives are different, and what comes easy to one may be difficult for another. Therefore, do not dismiss or diminish anyone else's dreams. When you do this, you are not focusing on your own dreams, and you're not giving your goals the effort you need in order to obtain them. I want you to reach your fullest potential in your futures. In conclusion, I want to once again congratulate you on this honor. You are truly outstanding young people. Enjoy this tremendous accomplishment. And remember, as Mother Teresa said, life is a promise. Fulfill it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lanigan. This concludes the 2023 Owl's Head chapter of the National Honor Society induction ceremony. The officers would like to extend our sincere gratitude to our guest speakers, Mr. Gordon and Mr. Lanigan, for participating in today's ceremony. We would also like to thank you, all of the families, friends, current National Honor Society members, and teachers of this year's inductees for attending. Also, a special thanks to Mr. Bach, Mr. Braun, Mr. Banla, and the theater tech crew that went, and their dedication that went into today's ceremony and our meetings throughout the year. Please remain seated until all new members have left the stage. And don't forget to pick up your treat bag on the way out.